Welcome back. Happy New Year, everyone. Episode 13 of Ponder Up Yonder. Hope you guys all had a fantastic holiday season and coming into the new year. Happy to have you with us, bringing in 2023
We're back for more in the new year. Same us, cozy clothing.
and always thinking about Kwik Trip.
This guy can't stop
I
thinking
can't
about
stop
Kwik
thinking
Trip.
about Kwik Trip.
I can't stop thinking about the forest.
Day, night, Kwik Trip. I'm always thinking about it.
The guy's pondering about breadsticks and great prices on gasoline.
Absolutely. So with that, let's just get pondering.
Let's start pondering. I'm going to draw a card here.
What do you got for us, man?
This one says
First of the new year. This is big.
This is and it's perfect timing because it's talking about Christmas. We just had it, and it's the favorite Christmas song or carol. Which man, the radio just pumping those out day in and day out.
It
for
is
the last 2 months.
Mariah Carey's season of.
It's her season of
It's
life.
her season.
Yeah,
It's just Mariah Carey season, right?
and that's hard not to pick that one, but I mean maybe not hard because it's overplayed. A banger. It's a banger. Don't get me wrong.
Come on, I'll belt it out.
But I remember my aunt asked me this question when I was a kid, and I just don't think my answer has changed. My favorite Christmas song. My favorite Christmas song is "Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree."
That's good.
It's a little bit of a bop. It's got some, and it's rocking. Yeah.
Christmas tree, have a happy holiday.
Perfect. Yeah.
See, I'm even almost possibly. Well,
it's a great one.
White Christmas is
oh my God, Nat King Cole.
But his rendition of White Christmas.
Right. It's certain artists too.
But I also really do always enjoy Silent Night.
Yeah, bring us back to the church days. Yes. A slow, yeah, exactly. I mean, you go all day.
Yeah, so you can kind of go more traditional Christmas carols, going door to door.
I'd say my second favorite one is, and it's the Hawaiian one. But a bop. It is a banger.
It is. So you like a little more
upbeat Christmas music. Yeah. They slip in that there. I'm not mad. Yeah, I'm not mad. Yeah, I do like the faster ones, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's where I stand.
Okay, that's fair.
What does this card want us to ponder? Oh boy.
You know, 'tis the season.
Okay.
For this activity.
Okay.
Hit it. But horseback riding.
Yeah.
Well, I guess depending on what you're doing. Maybe.
You can horseback year round. Yeah. Reindeer. I wonder if they have like reindeer riding. They have to. Well, I'm not really sure. They might not. I've never.
Do they have to? Is that a requirement?
Right. Yeah.
If you have a reindeer farm, you must offer reindeer-back riding.
Can I ride that? I would love to ride.
Its nose looks a little bit red.
I've never ridden a horse. Have you?
I don't think I've ever ridden a horse.
I rid when I was very young, probably older than I should have been because I was a very small child. But I remember I rode like a donkey, in the Home Depot parking lot. They brought them in, and my brother's 3 years younger than me, so that made sense that he was on the donkey. But I was about the same size, so they threw me in the donkey, and I was just like, "This is humiliating." My dad was laughing very hard. And maybe that's why I've never ridden a horse.
Think about your brother saying what your dad was. Would you laugh?
Yeah. Oh my God! Sent him out there. Yeah. Go out there with him and get on with you. And it was just going so. It's a donkey going so slow. I probably had the most miserable look on my face. It's pure comedy. Yeah, it's pure comedy.
I'm picturing the faces.
Yeah.
We have a photo.
Also, Jack didn't like. Yeah, younger brother wasn't having a good. No one was having. Norbert, the dad, was having the best time.
As it is.
Yeah, that's how it should be. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
There's a photo of me in the parking lot of Little America Amusement Park in
Wisconsin staple,
Rio or something.
Yeah.
But I am crying in the parking lot because I think they were going to leave me or joking.
Well, scarring memories.
I mean, they were probably could have been 15 feet away from me because they took a photo. Obviously, so obviously weren't leaving. But
you were in photos reach.
Refused to leave, or I'm not entirely sure because I don't like amusement parks. So I struggle thinking I wanted to stay.
Well, if you don't like amusement parks, would you be entertained? Would you go horseback riding? Like not up a mountain, but through wherever.
I'm terrified of heights. So
wherever I don't even know where people I hike all the time, and sometimes there's horses.
They have horses on the trails.
Yeah, I'll see. It's exciting when you're just like hiking. You think you're alone in the woods, and then a fucking horse turns the corner. You're never ready for it, but it's awesome. And I'm always thinking, like, do these people own that horse? I'm thinking yes.
Yeah. So
I'm like, so I want to go someplace. I would be into it because I've never done it.
I think I think I'd ride a horse, but I don't think I'd do it on a mountain trail because I'm terrified of heights. Like I'll hike
a
a mountain
beach.
myself.
Would you ride a horse on a beach? Yeah, that seems majestic. But again, it's like I think it sounds painful too. I think I would after the horse. I was like, okay, I did it. Bucket list.
Saddle.
Don't need to do it again.
I feel like that's probably where I'd be at as well.
Or maybe I just ride one like Drago and just no harness, just ride it by like the hair, with like a stand on it with like.
I mean, I'm picturing this. But I'm not. I can't. No,
I'm in the sand. Yeah.
Are riding
saddleless.
Saddleless with a bow and arrow, just ready to.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it.
Execution's going to be the hard part.
I'd love to see it. I'm struggling. The stunt team, we'd need to pull this off.
Can't downhill ski, never horseback riding. I like to stay on the ground. I'm realizing about myself. Keep these 4 on the floor, as they would tell us in school.
Yeah.
I was a big cheerleaner, though.
Oh, big time. Same.
It's about where my risk ends. What else can we
light flash before your eyes if that chair starts tipping.
I was a reckless kid, too. I've gotten less reckless.
I've had over 137 stitches.
You got over 137 stitches.
We've gone over this. What do you got?
Favorite winter drink? Tis the season. Hot toddy, such a staple.
I'm a big Irish coffee guy.
Ooh.
I love a nice Irish coffee.
I wouldn't say hot toddy's my favorite because it's just hot whiskey and lemon.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a good drink.
No, that's not.
But a martini is just cold vodka and olives. Drinks are so strange.
It is funny when you think about what goes into certain drinks.
That's all they are. Like, they're all. I like when people order them that way.
But also, like a brandy with a little bit of cream and then maybe like a homemade whipped cream.
Right.
In there, just a nice.
A nice winter drink
nice
there.
Winter drink.
And I like any the seasonal peppermint ones. Sign me up for one of those.
Hopper.
Yeah, sign me up for that.
Give me that.
Favorite?
Favorite.
White Russian.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can't really drink them in the summer.
I guess we're not. You can.
It's a winter drink. You can.
But it's also cold. It's a cold drink.
If I can't choose the White Russian, I think it's seasonal. You got to go something with Bailey's. You have to.
Yeah, well, that's where I go Irish coffee. Like, I love a nice Irish coffee. You could also go brandy with a cream.
Yeah, brandy and cream
as well.
Delicious. Or even just some some Frangelico or some just some sort of liqueur.
You just go Bailey's over ice.
Yeah, that's what when I was bartending and people come in after dinner, they wouldn't know what to get because they're full, and every single time I'd say, "How about Bailey's on ice?" And every single time, like, "Oh, that sounds great."
Yeah,
I'm
Bailey's on ice.
Of course it does.
Rum shot on
ice. Oh my, it's delicious. It's just sugar and a little bit of booze, and it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Put your ass to bed.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind it either.
I love it. I do. That's good.
I like that. Seasonal topics, I like it. I'm scared of what you just pulled.
I mean, we're not quite ready to move into the season.
We're off a rum chata quickly
here. We're in the middle of winter, but I mean, what better time to rank boat types?
Oh, boat types. We did do horseback riding, but
that's true. But you're not boating in the winter.
There's no getting around it. You're not. There's no water.
So we got to rank them.
Okay.
Fishing boat, pontoon boat, speedboat. I know we're being generic here, but come on.
But I like that.
Fishing, pontoon, because in Wisconsin you usually
it's lake.
One of
those it's lake country. You're on one of those boats.
So
it's hard to rank the fishing boat as number one. It's not a fair fight. But I would just like to give the fishing boat some credit. Men on fishing boats probably more so than speedboats for sure. And it's a classic. Small, you stay out of people's way for sure. Otherwise, you're gonna capsize.
Well, fishing, you don't want
3 people in the boat and everyone's fishing. Zero complaints with that.
This episode of Ponder Up Yonder podcast is brought to you in part by Janissa Wine Bar, located at 11 North Main Street, Janesville, Wisconsin. Enjoy a relaxing evening of good conversation, great drinks, and elegant atmosphere in downtown Janesville's only historically preserved Italianate-style building. Stop into Janissa today. And now, back to the show.
Pontoon's the trophy winner for me. It's a living room on the water. They're massive. They're hilarious almost, like the design of it. It is a 10-seater living room.
It is. It's a living room
the size of this room, and they put it on the water.
And they motorized it. It's a motorized living room to go on the water.
Can't top that. Even though most people, I think, would go with speedboat number one, but the living room on the water is.
But I want pontoon because I want it to social aspect.
And even with the pontoon, you can
hook up something
tube and ski.
I've seen some pontoons with like 250s.
Yeah, they got some
pretty speedboat.
They got some souped up ones.
Like 50.
There's even like a non-souped up one. You can tube behind it. So it's a check every box.
It is.
The pontoon is a classic. So I'm going pontoon. Do I put the fishing boat? I'm going fishing boat 2, speedboat overrated number 3. How about you? How about you?
Activity person really, so like the speedboat aspect. Like I'm not wakeboarding. I'm
I'm not
water
skiing.
so
No,
like,
no.
I mean, I enjoy kind of cooking, but I prefer and then relaxing. So like
Four-
pontoon's one for me. So I'm probably the same. Pontoon, fishing, speed. Is
Speedboat. I'm trying. Like it's fun when I've been in speedboats. Like it's crazy how fast they can go.
Like people are good at like water
and
sports,
you're so
and
high
you
up
can
in the
watch
air,
them and
like,
you can see this stuff.
and
Like yeah,
this
I
part
love
of the boat's
speedboat.
down here. Speedboat's fun, but if I was like, I'm gonna go, I have to buy those boats in order. I would
What's
put
gonna
the
get the most use?
speedboat's getting last. Yeah, that's just like a
Okay, so
luxury.
I guess from a practical standpoint, if you were buying these two boats, you're renting them by the beach side, I would assume. So
Still pontoon
pontoon,
fishing, yeah,
speed,
for
right?
sure.
That's how I use it.
I know other people would probably
Because
definitely
even
go
I
like,
probably end up mixing a canoe or a kayak
like
more than I would a speedboat.
we have friends who have speedboats, but like that wouldn't be me. I'd go get a
'cause
goddamn pontoon.
I'm not doing water sports. I'm more for the leisure of being on the lake, which a moving living room.
A floating living room.
Is by default
Drivable floating living room. I mean, you got the cover. You are in the living room.
Especially somewhere light in the sound system.
Laptop, you can watch TV. You are
coolers on site there, speaker system.
You are outside on a living room on the water.
You know, and then you want the little peacefulness. Go out on a fishing boat, out float around there a bit.
Yeah, team pontoon, man.
You can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, comment if you're not team pontoon and try to convince
let me
us.
know.
Convince us.
Or unless you're a big speedboat person too.
Yeah,
love to hear from you.
Take us on a ride.
Take us on a ride. Spring will be here at some point.
All right, well, back to winter. Shovel or snowblower? This card says
the age-old question.
As children, as kids, obviously, I mean, I'm sure your parents that go shovel.
Shoveled.
Yeah, go shovel. A lot of shoveling. Been in apartments for a dozen years, so I haven't shoveled in a while. I do not miss it.
I personally love to snowblow.
Do you have the cage? Because that's my only opinion. I love the cage. It looks so cool. And those can go up to like those are the market on those are crazy.
But like, it's actually fun. Like I enjoy it.
I mean, you're conquering it. There's so much snow there. That's why shoveling sucks. But when you have the big machine,
when you got the machine that can do it, and then like you see the
it's satisfying. Yeah, exactly.
It's
just instant gratification. Right.
Same with the snowblower.
It wasn't difficult. Yeah, it wasn't difficult.
But like you're getting that instant gratification of clearing snow.
Right. Right.
And you know, it's
little by little
when you're out there because you don't hear much of the white noise of the engine, and then
sometimes it's still snowing.
Right. Pretty setting.
Right.
Like I don't mind it. I mean, I don't want to be doing it every single day, having to snowblow and or shovel or both.
A big thing about snowblowing, I love the neighbor's snowblow. Across the country, there is a neighbor almost on every block that's just like, yo, I'm gonna get this house, I'm gonna get this house, I'm gonna get this. We have one on our block where we have it. We'll want to go get it. We almost feel bad, but this guy, it's LP Tree Service, Janesville business. So he's got equipment up Ferrari. He's got all the equipment. He whips around and he knocks out, I swear to God, 8 houses before they could even think about putting their mittens on. And we're all like waving. He gets scooting back to his house and is like, oh, piece of cake. And that's the thing, right?
All the time because I'm like,
especially if it's the same walk, like it's a property line, like continue, just do the line.
Down Janesville, and I was on the corner. The 3 of us, whoever got out there first, would usually just catch the sidewalk on the L.
Yeah, right. Take the loop, right?
Catch the 3 houses. I mean, it takes 5 minutes because snowboard's wide enough to do one side down, pull the other side back, and you just did a whole sidewalk in 8 minutes.
It's such an easy favor that goes because that person then doesn't have to go.
Next time, they'll catch you. Like
For
it
sure.
just happens. It
doesn't happen in lawn mowing. Well, that'd be weird if you walk outside and like Jeff's mowing your lawn. Like Jeff, I'm planting stuff. What do you? I got this fertilizer down.
Jeff, I did not. I was skipping the mow for a reason. That's why it's so long.
I'm supposed to mow so often.
But you can't. You gotta appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
And,
well,
you know, the kindness.
It's Wisconsin, right?
Hey, appreciate you.
Oh yeah. Tell your folks I said hi. I just did their walk. I did their driveway. I got hot toddies cooking.
Yeah.
Cooking. I'm kind of cooking.
Kind of cooking. Isn't that what a toddy does?
What do we got? What do we got?
Let's
ponder. Oh golly, what does that say?
Top 5 up north recreational activities.
That says recreational activities.
I got chicken scratch.
I do too. I'm a left-handed human being and I cannot write well. Top 5 hiking, stealing the cake.
Fair.
I love putting a fish in the water. But I like boating more than I like fishing. So boating 2. I'm gonna
Okay.
just slot in fishing 3 because
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
off the cuff.
Have you done biking up in northern trails? That's pretty.
Ooh, I have on Mandolin Island.
Not
I rode
like
a bike
mountain
around.
biking,
No,
like
just leisure. Yeah,
leisure
yeah.
biking.
Ooh, that's probably could crack the top 5. Oh, kayak, baby.
Kayaking is beautiful.
Kayak I like more than fishing. So 3 is kayaking, 4 is fishing, and yeah, let's just throw 5. I don't hunt or shoot guns.
I mean, shooting is fun. Like
Yeah.
if you go out to like a game farm.
I have once or twice in my life, and yeah,
It's fun.
I wouldn't put it in the top 5. I think
But I'm not a hunter there.
we'll go biking. I don't rock climb. That seems terrifying.
I'm scared of heights, so I'm not gonna climb.
All right, here, give me your 3. I did have boating and kayaking in there, but different activities, kind of. Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy boating, hiking for sure. Like hiking's definitely got a
Nature walk,
nature outside hiking.
Love being
Boating
outside.
is fun.
I know you're a big boater, yeah.
Love to boat. I mean, also barbecuing, if that counts as
Oh, that's a
activity,
great
because,
one.
like,
Of course it
barbecue/bonfire,
does.
like, doing that. Just
I put bonfire maybe up at number 2.
It's like, that's an activity.
Bonfire's like my favorite
takes
thing.
hours and like
For sure.
Stuff that you do with bonfire.
Oh, good one, man. I'm kicking cycling the hell out of my top 5.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a bonfire.
So like, there's more stuff where it's like leisure, athleisure type stuff, like hiking, walking, but like
right, because that's what up north is about.
Yeah,
it's that R&R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're exercising, but
get in the water.
Like, the time I did the biking in nature was on e-bike.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Like, you can work.
What city or where were you up?
It was out in Monaco Lakes.
Oh, nice,
like,
nice.
Yeah,
I bet it was beautiful.
Oh, it's on the trails, Big Bear Trail, like because you can go and just see unreal sights.
Yeah, we need to head up there.
Yeah, maybe we'll go grab an Airbnb somewhere, and Nick and I will bring it to you remotely.
We'll foreshadowing there for you.
We'll do something fun. Why not?
We're gonna have a fun year this year, 2023, the year of having fun with Up North Collective.
Oh yeah,
no doubt about it.
No doubt about that.
So, yeah, go ahead, sir.
Did you let the folks know? Did you let the folks know?
Is it?
We were going to go 10%.
We're going 10%, 100%, 10% off. Whole store, every single item you find it. It is automatically applied at checkout. So when you see the prices, it's applied at checkout. So it's not the price you see.
Yeah.
Like it
applies it at checkout.
Yeah.
And don't forget to join the rewards.
Join the collective.
Start earning rewards. Get coupons.
We give you money back. We straight up put money back into your account. So join the collective. It's worth it. We want you to be a part of it. There's exclusive drops. A lot of fun stuff planned this year. We'll talk about it more on the next episode of Ponder Up Yonder. I am Nick.
And I'm Sam.
We'll see you next time.
Adios.
Later.
Oh, time for bloopers.
Rock and roll 'em all. Suited and booted. Those sunglasses are cush. We're gonna look fly as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
So there's gonna be a photographer. Oh yeah, the photographer.
Mm-hmm.
Tight.
Alright, we are recording.
Sweet.
This is episode 13. Happy New Year.
I'm gonna leave the episode numbers to you.
So you're gonna bring us in Happy New Year?
I'm gonna have you bring us in, and I'm not gonna say anything until you kick it to me for my name.
Alright. Nice.